Well, hey everybody. You've heard it before, and I'll say it again. Time flies. 2 years and almost 3 months.
Several hundred miles.
And so, yeah, right. We were up here, and Dame found a GW cufflink. Awesome, amongst other cool things.
It's almost right where they're sitting.
Yeah. So we're back. New machines, small coils, and, you know, for 2 years and 3 months we've been saying we need to get back up here. We're finally here. Waynos was not here, so this is a new experience for him, which is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay here. We're going to tear up this colonial cellar hole for a while, and then the end goal, and you know the place, is we're heading further up, and we're going to Ebenezers. Probably the most loaded site relic-wise in the past 2.5 years. And we want to give it a go with the new machines and just see how that works out. So, you guys, stay tuned. Kind of sounds like a big iron target, but starting out, we're gonna go for it. And at these old sites, we pretty much want everything we can find. There's no contamination up here. Pretty blue shard to start. Oh, big shards, nice. And this is the classic New Hampshire scenario of history where these hills were loaded with home sites in the mid-1700s, late 1700s, and by, I think, 1820, everybody was out of here because it's so bad. So it's a pretty awesome window for history and finds. Oh, beautiful. What was it? Big iron spoon. So, there we go. Already great success. Look at that thing. Well, as you can see, machine locked on like a champion. Realistically, it's only a little bit left. What's left of a button. There's the shank. Even at that small, no problem. You too?
Me too.
Whoa!
Yeah, look at that sucker, huh?
Did you just moisten that?
I did, to get the dirtsy off.
Look at that thing.
It looks like, it's probably not, but it looks like black and silver to me. Little shank on the back.
That is awesome.
It's pretty heavy too.
I've never seen a button that looks like that, ever. Very cool, Dame. Easy lock?
Oh yeah, snap, snap.
Good.
And it was actually, it was actually double chirping. Like it might have been on edge or something.
Or the shank is different metal?
It was like, beanie, beanie, beanie. Yeah.
Nice job. Yeah.
A couple of minutes ago, about 10 feet over there, I got a nice little buckle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Waynos.
Yeah.
Deer jaw.
It's actually a jawbone.
Yep.
Hold that up again. Taking it with you?
Probably not. But it's old.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
6 inches deep.
Okay, so the incidental jawbone happened because you were chasing.
Piece of a shoe buckle.
Oh yeah. Stuff on it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Give it a little rubbing. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good job. 75 it ring up?
No, out of the ground it's a 75.
Gotcha.
In the ground it was bouncing between a 60 and an 81. So
Enough to get your attention.
yeah. Nice.
Oh, I got a visual. Oh, we have a modified dandy button. Nice, let me clean that up for you. So my guess is that with the crushed shank, they put some holes in it to sew it on. Just my speculation, kind of a cool thought, you know. Love finding things that people did stuff to, you know. Beautiful. Yeah, right back to the game.
Itty bitty ball button.
Jeez. Not too far from your shoe buckle part.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you're definitely on the strong side, but it was last time. Awesome.
And this was difficult, but it did lock eventually.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. And we've been curious about how deep the small coils go on orbit. That was 6 inches deep, so that's good. Thought it was a button, but it's lead. That's something.
Very thin, very old pewter button. Right in the cave-in.
Is there stuff on that?
I can't tell. My glasses are not on my head. Looks like there's a seam line there.
Yeah.
That's a buckle frame.
You got buckle frame?
Yep.
Nice.
Definitely. That was about as loud as a beer can.
Hey.
You didn't move, did you?
No, I got another button. It is not the same material. And this one's got an iron shank on the back.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And it's got, you know, just weird texture on it. I almost see letters and numbers, but
Right.
I mean,
Jackie Gleason's face on the moon.
that would be something. Oh,
Good job.
I miss Ed Norton.
None. So I'm working the cave in on the opposite side of where Dame is. Just dug a couple nails because they were questionable. Another kind of nail signal. But whatever just popped out is peaking. And it's a button. Beautiful. Nice. Good button in the cave-in. After 2 nails and this. So, nice. So, what I'm thinking, being that it's halfway through the day,
Yep.
because Ebenezers, the sun goes down 30 minutes earlier up there, and he's on the north side of the mountain. And so we have to go far, and we're not going to go out back to the road, up, over. There's no real roads out here, but there is one way out. We're going to have to go and judging by the topography, we got to make sure we stay due east for a while, end up at this guy's brother's site, and then take our known course. Because if we go too far to the north, we're going to end up in that massive ravine where the wall of wind is.
Yeah.
We don't want to climb up that.
No.
So, all right, you guys sit tight. We'll see you shortly, and we're going to make our way up to the infamous Ebenezer site. Okay, so we're not at Ebenezers yet. We're at his sister's place. And because Ebenezers is so well hidden, this one's not. It's been pounded. We've not really found anything here in all the visits. Buenos?
Patron.
Awesome. Because in reality, I think I'm the only other person who has found a button here, and
Nice.
it took 4 trips.
It was in the crosstown traffic under there, as Dame would say.
Awesome. So, yeah, this is Ebenezer's sister. Right next door. We've still got to go up over the ridge line. His site is so well hidden that, for those of you who follow, it took a couple trips to find it, and we missed it by like 100 feet.
It's that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's that well hidden.
Yeah, that's why it had, you know, 100 buttons in it still. So, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, landing at Ebenezers. Now this is something, we haven't been here since the end of last year. First thing I notice, this pine was vertical. It's tipping, and look at, it's actually pulling the roots right out of the ground. Look at, it's actually pulling the wall back. This was not like this, because that's where I put my bag every time, and it was vertical. So that actually gives us some opportunity right down to the rough grouse belly zone. As always, very cool to be back.
Excellent to be back.
You know what? It's the same thing every time we come up here. The sun never shines up here.
Sun don't
The sun don't shine
on Ebenezer.
on Ebenezer. And I'll tell you, someday we'll tell you the history of this place, the family. It's dark, actually.
Yeah.
Not good people.
No, it's actually surprising.
Right. So it's no surprise that the sun don't shine here.
Right.
All right, we'll see what we can find. Wow. That is insane isolation. And we joke about this from time to time. I just found a needle. An actual needle. I think that is a confirmed legitimate first. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You can actually see the eyelet at the top. That is amazing. And I am psyched to have actually found a needle. Wow. Ooh. That's a nice big piece. There we go. Nice little score in that one. Button. Nice shard. So, needle, button. I'm just moving along the front of the lip here where that pine decided to give way. That's a knife. I don't think it's a folder. I think it's just the handle end where the scales went. Let me give it a little cleaning for you. So that's some good quality stuff right there. Amazing. Actually remarkable how well some of this stuff holds up. Happy to find that too. Go ahead, say it.
Mission accomplished. Got a button.
Ooh, shiny tomback.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in your preferential zone.
I'm a little bit over. That's the Barker zone there, the ruffed grouse belly zone.
Right.
Many buttons came out of just that depression, but this is definitely on the way to the house.
Right. Good job, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I am. All I wanted to put was to pull one button out of here. The significance is huge.
Right.
Awesome.
There we go. A match to the first button. And if you guys have noticed recently, whenever we go out digging, we're getting the multiplier on the little buttons. It's crazy how many small buttons we are finding these days. We haven't been here long on this visit, and this is what, trip 4 or 5?
Something like that.
Wow. That was in with the knife. So, some shards, and a third one, a match. Easy picking as well. And that was deep. What?
I think it's modern.
What? Is that a friggin' nickel?
Where was that Jefferson nickel that I buried? It wasn't here, and it was like elbow deep.
Come on.
That's a modern nickel, and it was 4 inches deep.
No, sir.
Yep.
Tim. Prick. Did you do that, hitchhiker? He's the only one that's been up here besides me, you, and Waynos.
Yeah.
That was 4 inches deep.
Yeah. And loud as can be.
We are the only ones who've ever dug here, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
Tim? Maybe he left an Easter egg.
Yeah, the only
Knowing would be back.
Jefferson nickel I've ever dug was at the super silent hole by the Big Rock.
The Big Rock cellar.
Right. And I buried one elbow deep.
For the future.
No, to see if I could, if
Oh,
it was
that's
ground
right,
conditions.
that's right.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
I don't know how any signals can be this loud here. Sounds like it's on the surface. I mean, seriously, with the amount of time we put in. Unbelievable. Look at that. How in the world? Oh, man. That's bone. I don't think that's the signal. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's like paper thin. You can see by the green on the back and the size. That's all that's left of it. But that is bone. Amazing. I think there's initials on this thing.
What?
I think there's initials on this.
Oh my god.
Looks like it says RM. Okay, so Dame is going over the ground that I went over. You were just in all metal, right? And then you switched?
Yep. All metal was peaking at around 60.
Nice.
It has been my summer of forks.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well,
very cool.
Keep doing what you're doing, because
it works.
2 different approaches on the same piece of turf.
I do find
works.
I get a little seasick because you have to stare at the VU meter to see where that nodule peaks out.
Right.
So as I'm walking, it's like trying to read on a bus. Doesn't work for me.
It just worked for you, though.
It did.
You're a little seasick, but So another one. Waynos is trying to get mission accomplished. That's the thing for us now. You got to get at least one button for yourself out of the sight.
I think I just dug a
He'll do it.
iron.
I think you did it.
I think so. I just saw it and I lost it.
There it is. You did it.
Nice.
Nice, Waynos. See?
I was like, come on, there's got to be more than nails here.
See? I think me pulling this one up just triggered that for you.
Yep, it opened up the vein.
Now that's good. Now see what's happening is Waynos is going over the same ground that Dame and I went over. Except he's swinging the elliptical coil, so differentness.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Shank's fully intact.
Go ahead, say it.
Baby Tom back.
No, mission accomplished.
Completion.
How did I get involved with this?
I don't know.
That is a small slice of tomback button. That is insane. That's the shank, just what's left of it. Look at that. But that was in the plug. You were swinging over there.
Right.
Don't lose that.
So,
don't breathe deeply either.
yeah, I know. That thing will go flying. Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I'm going to have to swing over it again.
That was ridiculous. Nice.
Yeah, but, I mean, you heard the signal. I had it.
Yeah, and you were swinging over the hole.
I guess we'll call it on this one.
Wow.
We'll
Good
move on
job,
to the
though.
next target.
The sun has dropped over the horizon here, which means we guts to go because we'll just get out by dark. We have miles to go. This was awesome again. So as I'm thinking about, we were here last, just before the winter time, and Nate was with us. I forgot about that day because it was just, this was a secondary thing. But I don't think Nate planted the nickel.
No.
So.
It's got to be Tim.
And if it wasn't you, Tim, and we miss you, buddy, something's up because nobody else has been here digging. And that nickel was 4 inches down and you cleaned it right up.
Yep.
Yeah. So, awesome. We found more things. I gotta say that needle goes right into my top 10 of finds because I always think about it with all the buttons and symbols.
Right, why don't we find the needles?
Because it's damn near impossible.
Right.
So, I'm pretty thrilled with that. All right, everybody, we'll see you soon. It's time to start hiking. So, stay young. Always keep them guessing.
Get out and dig something.
Live free or die and get out of the woods before dark.
Right. And don't go planting nickels on your friends.
Yeah.